In 2018, we created the Allegheny Health Network Autoimmunity Institute. It's the first of its kind in the world, and the reason we created it is that we realized that there are people that are suffering with autoimmune diseases, over 100 different diseases, and no one has ever built an institute or a center where people could come, regardless of the autoimmune disease that they had, to get clinical care and to also have access to research.
Since we opened, we've seen patients from 34 different states, most commonly because they don't know what disease they have. Number two, they're not responding to the therapy they're on, side effects from the drugs. Sometimes they're on the wrong drugs. In addition, often their main autoimmune disease is being treated, but what's not being treated are the comorbidities such as depression, anxiety. So we have this whole team of doctors, nurses, behavioral health specialists, social workers, dietitians working together, and patients love it. Right now, caring for patients with autoimmune disease, it's an art, and there aren't that many artists. We're working hard to replace the need for artistic talent with science.
Our institution is focusing a tremendous amount on early diagnosis, and we call those biomarkers. If you have a suspected cancer, they do a biopsy, and then they tell you whether or not you have it. In autoimmunity, we don't have that luxury, so what we're trying to do are liquid biopsies, which are where you take a blood specimen, you test it, and you get a panel of markers that say, hey, this looks like it could be this or that disease. We brought together 15 different specialists to practice under one roof and to focus on autoimmune diseases, both from a clinical practice perspective, but also research. You can't find that anywhere. And I will say, nothing makes me more excited than linking it to auto racing, this autoimmune racing. And it's more than just the name. You have only a limited amount of time. We've got to get in our car, we got to solve for these diseases. You got to cross the finish line, and you want to cross first. Your health is a precious gift. Without it, you have nothing. Anything that I could do to help you keep that gift would make me happy that I did something in my life worthwhile.
I entered the field because of the pain, the suffering, the misery, and said, we have to figure this out. We have to put ourselves out of business.